We're here in front of Federal Hall. We are going to be getting ready to start shooting our new movie. It's called Home Invasion, or The Night Before Christmas. And we're just waiting for it to get a little darker here for us to get the first shot, which takes place down here. It's pretty busy down here. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this crowded, but I guess with Christmas less than 2 weeks away, it's inevitable. We've got a unseasonably warm December. I think it was 65 degrees when we left the apartment. And so we're just going to wait for it to get dark. I'm going to hang out here a bit, and then we're going to meet up with Jim Gisriel, who's acting in the film with me. And of course, I should mention this historic Federal Hall for history buffs. This is where George Washington's inauguration took place, right on these steps behind us. So this is always an interesting area to come to. It's a part of Manhattan I don't get to enough. But we're right across from the New York Stock Exchange. It's all decorated up for Christmas. And before we go any further, though, I'm just going to take a short break to show you another interesting site that's not too far from here, and then we'll be back with Jim when he arrives. Okay, so this is the building behind me. This is 2 Broadway, and you may recognize this as the filming location from Billy Wilder's The Apartment. This was the Consolidated Life building that Jack Lemmon worked at. And I thought, if you're a movie buff like me, it's fun to see filming locations like this. So I wanted to just share this with everybody who was watching while we were down here today. And so this is the building that was used. Of course, the great set inside with all of the desks laid out, that was created on a set back in Hollywood. So that does not have a real-life counterpart here, as far as I know. But this is the building right here that was used. Okay, so Jim has arrived. We're back here at Federal Hall getting ready to take the first shot of the new film. And this is, why don't you just tell everybody what this one's about?
Okay, it's about a businessman played by Matt who was working too late close to Christmas. He comes home to find he's being robbed by me, the robber person.
Yeah, now I was trying to think, this is what, the 5th film we've worked on together? Or the 6th? It's been Wolfman, Scam, Zoe's Guide to Real Life, Payback, Detective. So I guess this is number 6, yeah?
And then if you count Aftermath.
Oh yeah.
But I don't, do we count that? I
don't know. It's,
6 or 7.
Yeah,
6 or 7. Yeah, good run.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well,
not many we've done together.
Right.
The second is the longest we've been in together.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 years since we shot Payback. That was the last one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. But it's always nice coming down here. I was saying earlier how unseasonably warm it's been.
It's worrying.
Yeah. Works out well in our favor today, though.
We'll laugh about this now.
Yeah. As we float away.
In 20 years, maybe not so much, but it's kind of nice, lots of tourists around.
Yeah.
But this is the area, I guess.
Yeah, it's usually kind of here after dark. Of course, this close to Christmas and on a Sunday, I get that. It's always nice to come down to this part of town. Like I said earlier, I never really get down here much. So.
Tasha works around here, somewhere around here.
Oh,
but it's nice, They have a nice theater.
Oh,
that way and around. Right. Okay, sorry.
Well, I remember that.
No one needs to know.
Well, I just remember we were down here about a year ago.
Oh yeah,
we shot Detective.
That's true.
I think we walked around down near here a little bit.
Every time I see that ship, I feel like that's my ship.
Right. Yeah.
Even though I've never been on that ship.
No. So, well, I guess I don't know. I don't know if it's getting dark enough yet to get started.
A little dark, not too dark.
We'll give it a little while longer and get our first shot, then we'll head back to Jersey City and film the rest of this thing. So,
all right, cool.
All right, here we go.
So I was saying about my close-up. It's got to be perfect. Best, most glorious shot in the movie. You got it?
Oh, hi. So we're back. We're back here in Jersey City now. Just going over a few negotiations for the scene. We've got, so I wanted Jim to talk a little bit about the costume that he put together. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about that?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm supposed to have a stocking
like over my face and
Yeah.
stuff.
I just recently, I'll just say, I had seen Godard's Band of Outsiders, which is where I got this idea of the burglars wearing the stockings, and I thought it has a really neat effect because it's this kind of eerie, blank face. Anyway, that's
That's
where
what
we're going
you
with.
told me, and I was like, that's a good idea. And then I don't buy stockings a lot, believe it or not. So I had a hard time. Well, I went to was it Walgreens, and I got one, and then I realized it was the ones that stick everything together. That's not a terrible way to describe it, but like keep everything in the stocking. The ladies know.
Control
See,
top.
all the ladies are like, I know what he's talking about. So I put that on my face, but I couldn't open my eyes because it was sucking everything in, including my eyeballs, because I guess it wasn't made for people's faces. Then my wife told me I need to go to a dollar store because those tights have more give, I guess. And then she didn't like that I ruined a pair of tights that she could have worn. Not that I didn't steal her tights. I bought my own tights anyway, that's not important. But so I got this one and it works, and I have this cap that I bought for some reason, but I had. And
Why don't you go ahead and put it on? By the
oh,
way.
you want me to put it on?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Let's see how my whole ensemble. Hope I don't rip it. What? Oh, you think it's funny? Was this just an elaborate joke? I hope not. Is it all the way? And I didn't shave, not because I'm lazy. Well, part because I'm lazy, and also because he seemed kind of desperate, and I thought that'd be a good character choice. Also, I'm lazy. So, does that look okay?
That looks great. And then you got your,
Am I done?
you're all set.
So yeah, do I look okay? You guys keep smiling, which is not reassuring, but it doesn't get in my mouth as much. I guess the stubble is catching it, which is nice.
Well, I think it works. So I guess we're going to go ahead and start running through these lines and get this thing filmed, and then we will be back when we are finished. And we're going to take everyone out for a nice dinner at our favorite diner, and we'll kind of do a recap at that point. So we'll catch up with you then.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool. I'm ready.
No, this is
Next time you gotta wear a suit then too.
You're not in it.
Every movie you gotta wear a suit now.
I always assume that when people, if anyone were to see like a photo of this, they would think I'm always directing in a suit and tie. But
You should.
I just wear it always seems to be the costume that I wear. So I gotta tell you, Jim, I'm just rolling now. Why don't you just real quick for posterity tell everyone about your experience shooting the first scene and how was I holding it
It was
together?
going fine, but Matt kept giggling and laughing. It made me a little self-conscious at first, but then it became kind of funny. Like every time we're doing this, I'm like Robin being all serious in character, and like Matt's like giggling. And I'm sure you could play the numerous clips of him laughing and us having to stop.
I'll definitely put them in.
Matt had the giggles. I don't know.
It was more than giggles. I was in hysterics.
It was very funny. It was
I
very
couldn't.
enjoyable.
I couldn't hold it. I could barely hold it together to get one take.
Maybe this will be more of a comedy than we initially thought.
Yeah.
It was a dark comedy because you were laughing and the lights were off. Yeah, I don't know. It's like some real acting. I haven't done that shit in a while. It's like I don't know. But I actually did look at the script and think about character stuff when I was supposed to be remembering lines. Even I was remembering lines, but it's like I really thought it. So I hope that kind of worked for the movie. I think it did. I don't know.
I think it did.
I actually feel very. Not that I ever don't. I'm not. But I feel good about the shoot. Felt like we did I did some hardcore acting or something, or for me at least,
Yeah, no, it was definitely intense, and I think it came together well. And Brooke, thank you for
Bert
filming
did
the
an
entire
awesome
movie.
job.
Yep.
I pressed record like a champ.
Yeah, she stopped Matt giggling from the beginning.
Yeah, that's going to be I think the thing we all remember from the shoot.
I
It's,
feel like that the fun of kidding because we got all serious was like midway through I forgot we were on the giggle shoot. So it was like grabbing you and stuff. I don't know. It was weird, I've been on shoots where it turns out bad and the other person gets mad at you when you acted. I was on a shoot once and this girl like got really upset with me because she thought I hit her, and the rest of the crew was like, it's a true story, and the rest of the crew was like, no, he didn't, because they had like video, obviously. She thought like I was like being too aggressive, and I had like, I was supposed to have my, I forget, but it was like a plate we'd choreographed, and I had to like have my hand, and I had it, and she claimed I was like really doing this, and so like whenever I do an intense thing, I'm always like thinking of that, because that was like one of my first acting things ever, so like set me on a path where afterwards I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know, but I don't even know what happened to that thing, so.
Well, I thought you did a real good job tonight, Jim. You really
No, it was
did.
good. It was. I think you did a good job as well. You know,
Thanks.
we don't get to act off one another too much, but I think we work well together. So.
Is this only the second one that we've done like that? Was Payback? Was the other one?
Payback was the other one.
I guess the scam, if you count the voiceover.
I don't count it, even though you weren't saying it on set, so I don't know why I don't count it, but I should count it, right? But like when we're on camera together, is just Payback in this. But I thought we worked well together. It was just like, I don't think we've gotten that intense before. That was an interesting place to take our friendship. I was like, whoa, okay. It was like, I felt bad. I was like pushing, I don't know, and I was being like shut up and stuff, but you know, it's that part's a little weird, you know? Because I guess if you're acting with someone who you don't know as well, maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, that part was it was different, but I'm glad we did it. I think it was like, I feel good. I feel like I accomplished something today on a Sunday night when I'd be watching Quantico and drinking whiskey. So I did something a little more worthwhile than doing those things.
Okay, so that is a wrap on Home Invasion or The Night Before Christmas. I think we said it went well, so we're going to head on now to the VIP diner and get some dinner there.
Because we're VIPs.
Right.
So
celebrate the end of the shoot.
Yeah.
And we've got not just the shoot, but next Monday, the 21st, is our big screening of Detective in New York.
6 o'clock, and it's easy. It's on 2nd Street and 2nd Avenue, so it's 2nd and 2nd.
Right.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yep, the new Filmmaker series at Anthology Film Archives, so we're really honored to be a part of that this year.
I've actually never been there before, so this is going to be cool for me.
Great
so
theater.
If you want to watch me experience Anthology for the first time and see the movie, it's going to be cool.
Yeah, and we'll bring the camera with us and get our reactions there. So,
okay, cool.
All right, but now we'll head off to dinner. So, there we go. Hey, Mary. No, I'm actually just leaving work now. I think I'm actually just going to stay in the apartment here tonight and drive up in the morning. Please don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Shut up.
I will be there first thing in the morning, just in time to open presents. I just want to see my wife and kids.
It's too late for that. I'm going to have to kill you.
Love you too. Merry Christmas.